Okay guys, it is the morning of day 6. We were able to get a bunch of iron and resources that we need for our base building tonight, and today is the day that we are going to start building our Horde base that I'm going to talk about a little bit later because there's a lot of details going into the design that we're doing. This is going to be a fully functional Horde base for upgrading into later stages of the game, and in my opinion, the type of base that we're going to build is going to be adaptable to the higher game stages all the way up until you, at least in my opinion, get to at least game stage 154 where you start getting demolishers. And yeah, so anyway, we are going to hit up this job that's 1.4 kilometers away, and then when we get back we'll start doing all of our building and stuff after we collect our reward from the trader. And then also, man, I just want to let you guys know I've been working really hard on getting you guys more of the gameplay that happened during the week, hitting all the POIs. But as I was editing and stuff, what I realized was like this was basically turning into pretty much like, you know, like a standard walkthrough gameplay, and I was trying to avoid that. So if you guys really want to see, you know, days 2 through 5, I will go ahead and post those for you. So you can see like all the grind that we've been doing is 100% legit. You know, there's no cheats going on. I know some people in the comments lately, some of the haters have been saying I've been cheating and been doing refreshing inventories and all that crap, which is totally ridiculous. I don't cheat. I don't use any kind of, you know, hack on the system. I play this game straight up, dude. And I work really hard on these videos, man. So, you know, if you guys really want to see that, or you feel like you need proof that I'm playing the game as intended, then I will post that for you. But it's like a lot of hours of gameplay that I condensed down into like maybe a full hour because there's just so much to cover. And with all the editing and everything, I was just like, hey, you know what? If people really want to see it, let me know down in the comment section. Let me know how you feel about that, and I will post that. So yeah. But yeah, we're going to go hit this job, and then we're going to come back and get started on our base. Alright, we finally made it to the trader, man. Let's go ahead on inside. We are going to get our reward, and then we're going to head back to the house, get refreshed, and start on our base.
Greetings, stranger. You've made
Greetings,
my
Slater
day.
Bob.
And
Let's see what you got. You got a
payment.
4-grip mod and a serrated blade mod. That's for 47. You know what? It doesn't really matter, dude. We'll just go ahead and take this one. There we go. And see your inventory, sir. All the same stuff. We'll go ahead and sell this though, because we already have that, and we'll sell all these, and we'll sell that. We'll go ahead and we'll sell this engine off. That's all good. 220 bucks. All right.
Doing business
Let's do
with
it.
you.
Actually, let's take a look real fast. Let's just see if he's got some resources. Something we should check. So he doesn't have any cobblestone or anything like that. All right.
Oh, my apologies. Check back again. You may have what you're looking for.
What a nice guy. What a... Oh my god, can we get out, please? Thank you. What a nice guy. Alright, so before we head out, we're going to grab all of our building supplies. We've got a bunch of cobblestone here, and then I'm going to take some of this clay, because we do have some stone that we can turn into more cobblestone if we need it. Also, we got this generator bank. We were lucky enough to find that, and then these electric fence posts and a dart trap. We're definitely going to need our wire tools for sure. Alright, and then we need to grab some of this stone that's left in here, and then also all of this concrete mix that we made. Alright, and then let's go head on over to a place where we can set up our Horde base, and I will give you guys like all the specs on this Horde base, so you know, there's no question about it, man. I'm going to give you guys all the dimensions and talk about how we can upgrade it in future days to come. Alright, and we are here at the site, man. We're not going to be building this too far away from the house. No reason why not to. And also, we'll be closer to a POI, so like, if something like really crazy did happen in the future days to come, we could always build like a little sky bridge to go over to this house, and then we got like a little safe spot, and then maybe like as a backup to the Horde Knights. But we're gonna go ahead and clear out some of this land, and then yeah, we'll get this base started. Okay, so this little foundation here is a 5 by 7. 7 across, 5 wide. We're going to build this up 6 blocks, and this will be a little safety tower. But the thing is that's not really where we're going to be holding down most of the Horde night. It's just like a little fallback place. We're going to come out by 3 and 4 blocks, and then this is where we are going to start a staircase on this 5th block. So these are actually going to be like floating blocks that will be up here 6 blocks high. But this is basically the block that we're going to be building all of the Horde base up to. So yeah, let's get started with that. So basically what we're going to do from this point here, this is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 blocks out. Okay. And then we're going to do a 9th right here. Okay, so this is basically going to be our platform. So from this 9 block long strip here, we're going to build all the way up 6 blocks high, and then our staircase is going to be right here. Okay, we'll get started on that. 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. 1, 2, 3. See here. Oh, that went over there. That's 6. Up by 3. This is 4, and that's 5. There we go. 3 and 4. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, and boom. Alright. Let's get our staircase committed, and then we'll start working on our little platform up here. See a wolf here. We definitely need to take him out real quick. Alright. Alrighty. Check it out, man. More base is coming along. We got our staircase all the way built. Now we just need to come up here and then start building our, basically what's going to be our tower where we're going to be safe and sound. And there's another freaking dog. Alright. Alrighty, check it out, man. Got a beautiful staircase and this wall here. I'm conserving a little bit on our cobblestone. We're gonna have to make some more, but this is a good start. Now, we do need to basically create a platform up here. So, we'll talk about that for just a little bit. We're gonna leave this top block exposed here. In fact, we are gonna go to the second one. So this is 1, 2. So on the third block here, there we go. See, 1, 2, 3. Yes, that's correct. And then we'll put a little, can we get that? There we go. A little wing right there. Gonna do a little support area right here, and we just fell. Okay, like I was saying, we're gonna create a little support area here. 2, 3, 4. We're gonna go all the way back. 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Perfect. Awesome. So that's our start. We'll go ahead and upgrade these real quick. Perfect. Alright, now that we got that, we are going to create a little melee style horde base. So we need to make this front piece 5 blocks high. 5 blocks high, that way they can't stack up and actually get inside our base or come over the top. So that's 2, maybe 3, 4, 5. And we'll drop down. 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll drop down. 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Okay. Let's go ahead and commit these. We're going to leave these two out for now, just so we can move in and out of the base. But we'll close that up in just a little bit. Now that we got this set up, since this guy is basically going to take the brunt of all of the melee damage from the zombies, we are definitely going to want to get this up to concrete at least. So we'll go ahead and upgrade to cobblestone right now. Alright, and then we are going to upgrade this to concrete. And then we'll upgrade these to cobblestone. Perfect. Okay, so we got that done. We're going to go ahead and let this thing dry a little bit. Down here now, we are going to add a pillar. Let's do that. And then we'll connect this over here. And then we're basically just going to layer this thing up. So another pillar right here. Alright, let's go ahead and fill this piece in. Beautiful. Alright, so now we need to create some pillars and fill in this other side. Alright, so we got that done, and now all we need to do is upgrade these guys to cobblestone, the end pieces or the pillars, and then we'll go ahead and fill in the rest. Alright. Starting to come along, man. We got the staircase built. We've got the front entrance that all the melee damage is from the zombies is basically going to come to this front piece. So we upgraded that all the way to concrete. Now we start working on some other aspects of the base. We need to come up here and start working on our little safety area, our little safety room. And then eventually we're going to start adding on as the days go on. We're going to add some wings to this base, and the wings are going to be set up for electricity. So I'm going to go ahead and get this set up. Basically, we're just going to create a shell up here, and then, yeah, we're pretty much ready to complete the last part of the base. Alright, so we pretty much got this enclosure sealed off, but what we need to do is we need to fill in this space with some wood bars. Go ahead and make about, let's just make like 10 for now. That's good enough. Slap these in here. Go to our advanced rotations. That way we can lay these things flat. The reason why we're leaving the open space is for vultures. Okay. We're going to put these here like this. And then that way we can shoot up at them as we need to. We're also going to put spikes up there eventually because spikes are really effective at killing the vultures. And just kind of like buy you, you know, room or attention to give to the rest of the Horde Knight. Alright, so this thing is going to need some doors. Let's go ahead and make a couple. We need 3 to be exact. There we go. We're going to install that on the back end here. Our generator is going to go here. And then we'll install doors here to the wings, which will lead to our electric fence posts. That'll give us a way to repair them throughout the night. And you'll see that pretty shortly. There you have it. Got our doors set up. Got our little enclosure. So now we need to create some outer pillars. And basically what we're going to do is from this point here, okay, from the very end, we're going to basically create like a little catwalk that comes out to these, basically where the electric fence posts are going to be. Yeah, so we are going to start from here. Come out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And then the end will be here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I believe. Oh, this needs to come out to a 6. There we go. Yeah, so this is where our electric fence post is going to go, right here. See if we can line this up. There we go. We are going to remove these. That was just a visual marker for building. Alright, let's go ahead and upgrade these. Excellent. Alright, and then we're going to need to do the same thing on the other side. Alright, so we're going to do the same thing on this side. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, and then we're going to need to create a pillar right here. Alright, there we go. Now, let's head on over here. This will come out by 6, and then, let's see, this is the row that we need to start on. Alright, we had to go chop down some trees and get a little more wood, but we're going to go ahead and upgrade this pillar right here. And then we're going to start working on these wings a little bit. We're going to have to harvest some more materials for that. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and get started right now. Alright, so check this out, guys. We got our wings complete. Alright, so we got our staircase. We've got our little platform that we're basically going to be hiding in and meleeing and killing all the zombies from. Then we've got our wings, 5 built out. We've got our pillars on the ends. And then I built another rampway so that we can access the ends so we can set up our electric fence posts and get them all set up and everything. Alright, so we are going to set up our generator bank right here. Okay. We need to throw an engine in here and some gas at some point, alright? But first things first, we are going to need to set up these electric fence posts. And the way that we're going to do that, okay, is I'm going to set this thing up on its side. And we got a little mow problem here. Let me go down here and take care of this real quick. What's up, brother? Okay, so like I was saying, the way that we need to do this here is we need to set up a back piece. Alright, this little back piece is going to be where we are going to mount our electric fence posts. And because we're going to set them on our side, and the reason why we're going to set them on the side is because when you have electric fence posts standing up, the height of the wire is 2 blocks high. So anything that travels underneath that by 1 block is basically not going to get hit by the electric trap. So by laying it on its side, it will actually cover this bottom row. So when you guys get monkeys or spiders, it will actually hit the spiders as well as the other zombies. So that's very important because in a melee style base like this, you know, when we got a block here and then we're holding it down behind there, essentially we're not going to be able to have access to the front end a whole lot. So we have to have a way to slow down and kill monkeys, and that's exactly how we're going to be able to do that. We need to set up a back piece on this other side. Go and do that. Boom and boom. Alright. Alright, let's commit these to at least wood for now. Okay, then we'll set this up like so. And that should be good enough for now, I think. And actually, I am just going to leave it just like this, actually. There's a reason why I'm going to leave it like this. After the Horde night, I'm going to upgrade this thing all the way and kind of show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. But we're just going to leave it just like this, okay? We are going to increase this one to cobblestone. Alright, and then let's get our electric fence post in here. Alright, so we got electric fence post. Let's go to our advanced rotation there. This is how we're going to set it up, just like that, okay? And that way, it's going to lay across the bottom block of the Horde base so that the monkeys or the spider zombies are going to get hit by that electric fence post. Let's upgrade these. Drop this down. Do this with cobblestone. Alright, now let's go to our advanced rotation. And boom. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, so now what we need to do is we need to connect this. Let's get our wire tool out. Boom. Connect that there. Head on over here. Connect this piece just like that. And then we're going to connect it one more time. Drop down. Should be able to reach it.
A few moments later.
There we go. See? You can reach a little bit further, okay? I was a little worried there that I was off by a block, but I'm not. So yeah, so we were able to connect it from there, doing it like that. Alright, so now we've got a live wire here. It's not all the way live yet because we don't have gas in the engine in there yet. But this is going to be stopping a lot of these zombies for the Horde night. So we're going to remove these. Almost done here. So what we're going to do is we're going to set up this block. This block right here. We're going to upgrade this to reinforced concrete. So we'll go to concrete right now. And then, you know, something that we can do is let's go to our shapes. And then we'll go to plates. And we're going to be using the regular wood plate. Okay. We're going to go to our advanced rotation. Oop, that's not it. Our advanced rotation there. And then we're going to set this guy up just like that. There we go. We'll upgrade him all the way to concrete. Okay. And then we're going to do this to this block here. Okay. So let's go ahead and go to our advanced rotation. So it goes on the ceiling. Alright. There. Boom. Okay. So the reason why we're doing this is so that dogs can't jump through. That's a really big important piece or tip. And then we'll go and upgrade these to concrete around this area. Got a crawler dude somewhere. There he is. Alright, so we're going to upgrade these to reinforced concrete. Beautiful. Just like that, man. Okay, so now what we're going to do, we're going to throw on some plates. And we're going to rotate these things to here. For added protection. Boom, just like that. Upgrade these all the way to reinforced concrete. Beautiful. I'll hit this top piece too. Definitely want to hit this top piece, man, because when the zombies stack up, they'll stand on top of each other and they'll beat on those blocks. Beautiful. Okay, so like I said before, man, we got a plate here and an exterior plate. So that's a lot of protection, and the dogs aren't going to be able to jump through. All right, so since these stairs do take a lot of abuse, we are going to upgrade these to reinforced concrete. Let's just see how much we have left. Got almost enough to do all of it. Beautiful. Alright, so that staircase is all the way to reinforced concrete. See how much cobblestone we have left. Not a whole lot. I think we'll hit these bottom blocks, and then we're going to have to make some more of that stuff. Yep, and then we ran out. Alright, so she's pretty much coming along. She's almost done. She does need to be upgraded. Okay, this thing needs to be all the way upgraded to concrete at some point. But for right now, man, this is going to be pretty stinking good. We're going to head back to the house. We are going to grab our engine as well as our gasoline. And then that way we've got a nice little electric fence post set up for the Horde night. Then also we're going to harvest some stone and make some more cobblestone and some more concrete. And then, yeah, we'll be pretty much ready for the Horde. Alright, before we put up some final touches on the base, we are going to head over to the trader. And then, you know what we're going to do, man? We're going to sell off all this loot that we got here. We got a little sugar butts action, so we'll get a little more money. I'm going to see if he's got any resources or anything. Maybe, possibly, he's got something new in his inventory that will help us for the Horde night. And then we'll head over to the Horde base and, you know, spruce it on up and get it ready for tonight.
The apocalypse isn't so bad.
The apocalypse isn't so bad. Let's go ahead and use this real quick. Get a little bonus on our sales here. Go ahead and talk to him. Yeah, see, he's got some nice stuff now. Okay, alright, so we're going to sell all this good stuff that you see here. Alright, I had too many scrap boots, but you know what? That's all good. So we got 11 grand. This is what I really wanted to buy. Is I really wanted to buy this trigger plate. I'm so glad that he has one. Let's take a look. He's also got some tripwire posts, which would be super helpful. Take those, and then some electric wire relays. Those are really helpful as well. So you know what? We'll take all of them. There we go. And then let's take a look at what else he has here. Got another dart trap. We'll take that. Got 100 cobblestone rocks. How much is this? Oh, 16 bucks. Oh yeah, we'll take that. A little more concrete mix for us. Might as well. How much is that? 1800. Yeah, we'll take that. That'll save us some time. And let's take a look at what else he has. Oh wow, he's got a robotic sledge. Yeah, we'll go ahead and take that. We'll go ahead and take that. That is so timely, man. Okay, let's see what we got. Gravedigger mod, that would be nice to have. And I think that's it, guys.
Great doing business with you.
Great doing business with you as well. See if he's got some food. Got some tuna and some of that. This and that and that. Sweet. Alright, so we dropped off our inventory and all that good stuff and got everything that we needed to kind of keep working on this Horde base because we got a decent amount of time left to kind of put some final touches on here. So we are going to upgrade pretty much the bottom rows here with cobblestone, and we'll see how far we can get with that. We were able to craft a little bit of cobblestone. We got some more concrete mix that we bought and some other good stuff. I think we should be pretty set for this Horde night. We even picked up that robotic sledge, man. This base is going to be just like so OP for the first Blood Moon. It's really going to be supremely OP. We got electric fence posts, plus we got a robotic sledge. And even without the fence posts and the robotic sledge, I feel like this base could hold up even without those things. It's just going to make that much easier for us. We'll go ahead and get started. Alright, so we definitely need to upgrade this exterior to reinforced concrete. So we'll hit this stuff. That inside piece. These to concrete. Okay, so we've got a little bit of concrete left. I think we're going to upgrade this catwalk. Gotta have this catwalk really strong. Oh shit, we got a bird? Oh, we got a bunch of vultures. Oh my god, dude. That is looking pretty good, man. This thing is almost done. We just need to offer a little more protection to our base. I'm looking at all the materials here, and I think this is probably about as good enough. I think we're going to save some of these materials for repairing the base and stuff. And oh my god. Let's go ahead and take care of this problem real quick, dude. We cannot have all these volts. Look at 1, 2, 3. How many? 4? Come on. That's literally all they're going to do. Okay, we got 1. There's 2. As the Mandarin 9058 would say, come on, Flappy. Come on. That one. That one. What's up, homegirl? Let's see if we can get this last vulture here. There we go. Alright, so we do have some time left in the day. Let's take a look at our resources here. I think we have time to maybe upgrade these posts a little bit. I think that would be good. Do that. Alright, we need to make a couple of ladders. Let's do that. There they are. Make 3. 1, 2, and 3. You definitely want to leave these first 3 blocks, untouched. That way, if you put a ladder too close, they can climb up this thing. So that way we can jump up here, get inside our base, and do all that stuff. Now let's go ahead and put this engine in here. We'll go ahead and fuel this up. I think we'll maybe go get some more fuel. Let's see. Okay, that's actually all the way full, so no problem. Alright, let's see. Let's take a look. I'm gonna go ahead and make a storage chest real quick. I think we'll just set it like right here for now. Alright, so we pretty much cleared out our inventory because I want to kind of do a few things before the blood moon. Alright, so for this base build, guys, something that I wanted to do was add on these dart traps. Okay, and I see what I did here. Go ahead and take out this door real quick. And then what I really want is this dart trap, this trigger plate, excuse me, for our dart traps. And the reason being is, while the zombies are piling up and stuff, we can rely on the dart trap to kind of thin them out a little bit. And then, while we're reloading or something, we can come back here, step on the trigger plate, and then it'll help do some damage while we're reloading and stuff. So I think I want to try and set this thing up for the end of the night. Go ahead and make one more door real quick. And then what we'll do is we'll place it down on the outside on this outer block. Like that. Just like that. Boom. There we go. Alright, and so with these dart traps, okay, the way that we're going to do it is we're going to set these up. We're going to go to our advanced rotation. And you notice how the green arrow is pointing in the middle. So what we want to do is rotate this thing where it's lined up closest to us or the block that we want the darts to be shooting. So that's like on the far side. What we want to do is keep rotating. And then now it's on the short side. You see that? It's actually on the short side. And that is going to face the block that these zombies are standing on. Okay, so we're going to go over here. We're going to do that on this side now. Alright, that should be, yeah. See, now it's on the side facing closest to the block. That way, excuse me, that way, when the zombies are standing right here and piled up, this dart trap is going to be shooting them. So, and I think we should have enough room here to do this. I might need these electric wire relays, but I think we'll be able to do it from here. So what we're going to do, first things first, we're going to connect our power source to our trigger plate. Boom. Okay, and then our trigger plate going to go all the way over here. Boom. Now that is connected. So anytime that we step on this, that is going to fire. Okay? And then we got to do the same thing from here. So we just connect the trigger plate since it already has power. We're going to go over here and attach it to here. Boom. So now all of this is definitely going to be active. Now, I can't remember which side these electric fence posts actually need to be repaired. So, you know, I always set it up like this because I want 2 darts going at the same time. But when you build it like this, you know, you're not gonna have to worry like which side it is, because you will always be able to get to the side that you need to, you know, repair these things. And we do have some darts being made right now. I think what I'm gonna do is I want to kind of cage these off from explosive damage. Like when you start getting cops and stuff, I feel like that's really important, is that you need to protect them. So we're gonna upgrade these all the way. Concrete, and then we'll go to the other side, and we'll basically encase them so they're a little more protected. Do this side. Okay, good enough. See if we can finesse this right real quick. There we go. All right, awesome. All right, so we'll let that dry. Yeah, and then you know what? We'll come back. We'll add some little finishing touches and stuff. Yeah. Now this guy is not done. Okay. We're gonna be fine for this Horde night, but in the future, you definitely want to have like a backup base, and then we could build like a catwalk over here to this house as a failsafe. Or we can also even, you know, if you have a more space, you could build 2 of these guys. You could even build like 4 of these, like one here, one here, one here, on your higher level days and all that good stuff. So yeah, no problem. But yeah, this thing's pretty much done. Got fuel, ready to rock and roll, man. We just need to go get our darts, and I think we'll maybe like do a few things before the Horde night, but we'll see when we get there. Alright guys, we went ahead and did a whole bunch of work, chopped a bunch of trees, and forged some iron, and also we picked up our darts for our dart trap. So I just wanted to show you kind of what this thing looks like so far. We didn't really have that many iron bars because we just ran out of iron, so I placed all those kind of like in front of the electric posts and around the edges, just to be, you know, a little bit stronger than these wood bars. Obviously, you know, if you have more time or whatever, you do a little more mining. Definitely want to get these all the way up to iron, but basically creating like a shield, you know, from like any zombies jumping over, like the monkeys jumping onto the catwalks, because you don't want them jumping up on there, pathing, and then coming inside the, you know, like the main tower here. So yeah, just wanted to show you guys what that update was and what we've been doing. And yeah, this thing is pretty much done. The only thing we need to do now is we need to go up top. We've got to definitely install these darts. So let's go ahead and do that. Now when you open these things up, you know, we're going to take our darts and split these. Going to put that in there, and then you got to hit the lock button. And that's so weird, like unlock, lock, it's just make sure you see this, you know, lock symbol right here. If it's like this and you can see the ammo, they're not live. So you got to hit that, and then, you know, now they'll actually shoot when the trap is activated. Alright, so that's full, and then we'll head on over here, open this guy up, and then we'll slap these in here real quick, and then boom. Alright, so pretty much everything is locked and loaded, And let's take a look. We've got our trigger plate set up. We've got gas. Yep, double checked everything. Yeah, so pretty much we are 100% ready. Obviously, you know, in game, this was the best that I could do within the time given. Because, you know, we really just like leveling up and just really grinding hard. But yeah, we've got this double lined with bars up here, just in case that first row fails. I installed some spike traps up here. That way, you know, if there's vultures tonight, they'll hit those spikes, and those spikes will do a lot of damage to the vultures. So, you know, so it's definitely a good idea to put lots of spikes on your roof. You know, if you have the time and everything, you definitely want to line the whole entire roof with those, but it's all good. Yeah, so we are just going to go ahead and wait for this blood moon to start, and once it gets close, we'll go ahead and, well, you'll see. Alright, and it has begun. Blood moon has started, oh boy. What direction are they coming from? Where are they coming from? Ah, they're coming from there. Alright. Okay, that's good. They're pathing. That's what we want. Yep, they're starting to come up to the staircase. Alright, so we're going to go inside the safety hub. Here they come. Oh boy. Here they come, boys. Here we go. Oh yeah, there we go. That's that electricity right there. And what this does, man, when they run up and they go to hit that block, you know, they can't while they're electrocuted. I'm gonna guess this little block right here is probably gonna take very little damage tonight. Alright, our stamina is recharged. We'll get some melee action. Stamina's back up. We'll do some more melee damage. And we're mainly going to go primitive right now. We're kind of saving all of our ammo for like our 9mm and our 7.6, all our pipe bombs and molotovs and stuff. We're really only going to use that if we get in trouble, but with this style base, man, this thing's a beast. I don't think we're going to get in trouble tonight. Yeah, our stamina's back up. We'll go ahead and use our club. Stamina's low, so we'll switch to our blunderbuss. Alright, so they're all starting to pile up, so what we do is just go back here, let the dart trap do its work. Look at that. Look how much it thins them out, dude. So each dart does 45 damage, so getting shot by 2 is 90 damage per hit. So after like anywhere from like 3 to 4, you know, pulses, any zombie's gonna be dead. It's really effective. Also, while they're piling up like this, you can just toss a little pipe bomb right there, back on up, and boom! Say goodnight. Also, guys, something I want to mention, with this plate and this plate on the front and the back of this block, I can stand here and fire at will without them hitting me because the length of their arms doesn't actually reach across this block with those 2 little plates there. So you can pretty much just hang out right here, right up against the block, and just go to town, man. It's pretty awesome. Alright, our stamina's back up. Let's go back to some melee. And as you can see, even with the double plates, man, your melee still reaches them. So, you know, if you're wondering about that, might be a problem. It's definitely not. Alright, they're all starting to pile up. Let's just toss a little pipe bomb right there. Boom! And they are done. And again, if you're getting overwhelmed like this, check us out. There's like 7 zombies up here. We'll just stand back and let the dart trap do some of the work. Look how quickly it thins them out. You see what I'm saying? Like that double dart trap is just so nasty. Alright, as you can see, they're starting to all bunch up. It's the perfect time to throw one of these pipe bombs. Boom! Look at that, dude. So effective, man. switch to our blunderbuss since our stamina's low. If you want to conserve on your blunderbuss, just go ahead and switch to your arrows while your stamina's low. Stamina's back up. We're getting all piled up. We'll go back to our dart trap. Look how quickly this thins everybody out, man. I mean, all those zombies just went down super fast. Now, you don't get any XP for those dart trap kills unless you've got, you know, electricity or I forget which perk it is. I think it's the, you know, the traps one, but I'm not sure, man. I have to take a look at that. I'm sure you guys know which one it is. Stamina's low. We're going to switch to the blunderbuss. Save on some blunderbuss ammo. We'll just go ahead and shoot these dogs in the face. He's dead. Oh, right in the eyes. Oh my god. Oh. More melee action. Just our blunderbuss. You can see they can't hit you from here. This is so awesome, man. It's just like one of the best. Okay, so that sound right there means that we need to go repair this electric fence post. So we got some forged iron and some mechanical parts and back up and running with one little repair. Started to bunch up a little bit. We can just go ahead and hit them with one of these. And on back and boom! All dead. Look at that, man. So easy. Oh shit. I think that's pretty much it. Oh my gosh, dude. I'm pretty surprised, dude. That went pretty fast. Yeah, I mean, this thing is a beast, dude. You can see the way that we're killing these guys. I feel like I hear a couple of zombies. Oh yeah, there's a couple of zombies trapped over there. Let's just see. Can we finesse an arrow shot all the way over there? Alright, maybe not. Well, the blood move's not quite over yet, so I think we'll just go ahead and hang out in here, and then when it's over, we'll come back. And we'll take a look at the damage to the base, and we'll see, you know, how well this thing hold up. Looks like we got a little straggler that came along. He's dead. Alright, I think that's pretty much it. I mean, I think the night's pretty much over with. Let's go ahead and turn this bad boy off. Alright, yeah. I think that's it, man. That's a pretty successful Horde night, dude. I just wanted to show you guys, like, you know, all the little inner workings of this base, man. And, you know, this thing is a freaking beast. Let's just take a look at the damage here. Let's take a look. So this staircase took a little bit. That a little bit. Let's take a look. A little bit here and there. Probably from the pipe bombs, to be honest with you. Yeah, as you can see, like this first block, I mean, barely any damage. Most of that's probably from the pipe bombs, etc. As you can see, like the damage is not much, man. This thing's pretty much intact. These iron bars are in shape. I mean, pretty much, like, dude, we didn't have to really even repair during the night. I'm sure, like, as you go on in the days and the numbers with cops coming and all that stuff, you're going to have to repair a little more than that. But I'd say that's pretty good, dude. No damage on the little wings where the, you know, the electric chaps are. Yeah, dang, dude. Looks like all of our loot despawned, too. Oh, no, there's over here. Okay, well, let's just take a look at what we got. Got some of that stuff there. Alrighty. Come on over here. Oop. Okay, we got a little magazine here for 9mm weapons. That's what's up. Rapid fire. Take a look here. Some of that. Pain med. What else do we get? Some money and some ammo. Got some food. Go ahead and eat. Take the rest. What else do we get here? A little more cash, a little more water. That's what's up, dude. Yeah, all in all, dude, this thing is a freaking champ. This thing is a freaking beast. In the later stages of the game, you know, what we want to do is we want to place a flooring here. And here, we want to enclose this area. Obviously, upgrade all the materials. I think I'm going to go ahead and, instead of like doing all that stuff, I'm going to make another video of this base if you guys want. Let me know down in the comments. And yeah, I'll show you guys like what this thing looks like for the more advanced stages. Like, you know, once you guys start getting demolishers and stuff, things get a little more trickier. But I've got some ideas on that, and I think at some point I'm gonna run a video on like a really high number Horde night, like, you know, up in the hundreds and stuff, just so you guys can see how this thing performs. But anyways, I hope you guys found this video and this tutorial helpful. If you did, please leave a like and comment. Also, make sure to hit that subscribe button if you're new. We'll be coming back with more 7 Days to Die content and gameplay. And we will catch you guys in the next video.